All right. So, there's a lot kind of... I mean, it's good. It's really good that this is actually hitting out in the community in the capacity that it is. But FateUnknown, this is apparently going to be his final post. No, it's not me, but I have a follow-up video about my actual theory about who I think it could be. It's only a theory, but I'm very curious about it. He says here that, hello, you may have seen recently I gave the news that MK1 DLC has been cancelled. This has spread further than the MK community, and I do not want the attention, so I'm stepping away from leaking. I was going to stay around until Conan and T1000 were done, but I'm going to end it now. I will not have info on future NRS games. Just so we're clear, this person either works there or is friends with people that work there. For my final post here is further info about the cancelled DLC. First, Chaos Reign's sales were not the only reason. No, the entire game, since its inception, should never have been made. The simple fact that the fucking arrogance that they even called this Mortal Kombat 1, and I see people online going, oh, I wonder what MK2 is going to be. MK2 already came out. Don't even start. Don't even start that shit with me. We have a proper MK1. We have a proper MK2. How dare people shit on the legacy of those great games? Because the NRS and Warner Brothers are so just... They are just so committed to trying to destroy the great legacy. Because they know that people would only play those games and never touch any of their games ever again. There were multiple reasons the team were pushed to move on, but the sales were just the big reason. The NRS team really wanted to do the DLC and are not happy about it, but they have no choice. Second, I do not know what the story stuff would have been. It did not make it far enough for me to learn anything about details. Sorry. If it's anything like Chaos Reign's story, good. I don't want to hear from this shit ever again. It was a failed project. It will forever be a failed project. And it should just completely wander off into the sunset over a fucking cliff. Third, the final Kombat Pack was meant to be 6 characters. 5 Mortal Kombat and 1 guest. They don't fucking learn, do they? They don't learn. Oh, but Fate, you get 5. Shut up. They got 6 guest characters in the game. We had enough. I had enough. Right? How about you make it 6? Why do we need another guest character? You know why they wanted another guest character? Because Warner Brothers is still pimping out their IPs, using Mortal Kombat as the Fortnite, foundational model to do this shit on. They've been doing it since Freddy, ever since MK9. And I hated guest character then. That guest character, didn't care for Kratos. Less guests due to a lot of reasons, but mostly as a thank you to fans for sticking with the game. Fuck off. Thank you for sticking with the pile of dog shit. The fucking just arrogance and the absolute lack of just reading the room. Oh, so now you wanted to give us, now we don't know, right? As far as all this goes, as far as truth goes, we're supposed to just assume, that, if this was going ahead, thanks guys for sticking with this pile of shit. It doesn't matter how many characters you put in this game, it is corrupt from the ground up. The MK characters were going to be Jade, Cassie, Kung Jin, Sonya, and Kano. Yes, because we have to have another fucking combat tard character in there, and then times it by 2. Now you want to have the gay one in there, right? Because that's what it'd be about. Kung Jin is the gay tick box one, because obviously nobody's buying the Melina Tanya shit, right? And then you fill it up with, the other girls, which is fine. I've got no problem having females in there. But Cassie? The only acceptable situation I will ever accept Combat Kids in another Mortal Kombat game again It's if you do another Armageddon 2.0 and you put every character in there. So that way the 5 fucking idiots on Twitter can just sit there and jerk off over these dumbass, stupid characters. I do not know the guests, but I'm told they want to get a highly requested character. That is all. Goodbye, everyone. Nobody fucking cares about guest characters. When you have people sitting there going, oh, we need to have guest characters to sell Mortal Kombat, I've been saying this for the longest time. You have failed Mortal Kombat. How is it that Mortal Kombat made a name for itself and continued to make a name for itself long before guest characters were even added to the rosters? Why is that? We had really obscure characters like Meat or fucking, what's his name? What's his name? I can't think of it, having a brain fart. Oh my god, I'm so pissed off. Fucking, not Movado, fucking Mocap, right? You had some really weird, bizarre characters that were added. But they were MK characters, right? The shit guest characters that, no, the shit new characters that you added in from MK10 onwards were garbage. Just no personality. Just garbage. Looked like somebody fucking got him an asset flip for Unity or shit. Oh yeah, right. This is trying to put a band-aid on an amputated leg with this Kombat Pack. And as it turns out, as far as this news is current, we aren't getting anything. The fact that this is being covered everywhere and neither Warner Brothers or NRS has come out and said anything is mind-bogglingly telling. A year. A fucking year. Right? That's how much they messed up. You want to know why? Well, it's a variety of reasons. It's because the people at NetherRealm don't like Mortal Kombat or don't care for Mortal Kombat. Because if they fucking did, it would showcase through the product. You were able to, like, how about this? Midway teams were able to create all of those Mortal Kombat games, including fully fledged adventure modes like Conquest and Deception, with a minuscule sized team compared to what they have now. And you're telling me out of 300 people at NetherRealm, nobody could figure it out? I've been doing some streams of MK2, right, to showcase the greatness of MK2. Not streams, but like playthroughs, right? Just non-commentary playthroughs, right? And you know what's really amazing, right? When you first start, the first stage is the Deadpool. Stage fatality. The second stage, Combat Tomb, stage fatality. Who the fuck is making Mortal Kombat games? Who are they making them for? Right? You have turned Mortal Kombat into this Asian mythical, wonderful universe to this fucking Marvel dog shit horror / torture, gimmick themed crap under the fucking tutelage of Ed Boon. I keep thinking about that interview with Johnny Tobias, which is John Tobias' son, that he did with the guys over at, what's it called, fucking Kamidogu, right? Was it Kamidogu? Yeah, it was Kamidogu, right? I was just making sure. And you could tell, and he was being diplomatic as shit, but you could tell Johnny was like, yeah, we just... Here, let me translate it for you in Fate speak. Ever since my father left, the games have been utter fucking dog shit. And in this house, in the Tobias house, we will never, ever speaketh the name of this vile corruption of the greatness of the storytelling and the creation of the world that is Mortal Kombat under John Tobias. Right? I'm fucking happy. I don't look it. I got a smile on the inside, ear to ear. Because if this is true, good. They need to fail. Sometimes developers, companies, they need to start learning how to fail. Right? Because clearly, you don't listen to the fans. You listen to fucking esports idiots. You hire people that only care about esports, right? That's all. You don't care. You don't give a shit about anything else. That's why it's dog shit. That's why nobody likes playing it. Because it's crap gameplay. Because they made a game, as I've said many times before, it's like a car with no brakes. Yes, you can go as fast as you want, meaning we can do all these combos. But you didn't put any counterbalance to it. You didn't put any brakes to cut people down in their tracks from doing it. You put out an almost brand new game release priced DLC with 3 characters that were available on launch. The other 3 we had to wait for. Ghostface is out now. But that was now. The expansion came out, what was it, in September, right? The story was finished in like what? 2 hours? 2 hours! Not to mention, that's what I was going to say too. Yeah, it was supposed to be Injustice 3. That's a given. It was absolutely supposed to be Injustice 3. Like, Mortal Kombat, I'm going to do a separate video because I know how to fix this. You should let me and Total MK and a whole bunch of other guys I can think of be in charge, as well as hiring John Tobias back. We will fix Mortal Kombat. We will fix it. I'll do it for free. I don't need to get paid for this shit. I love Mortal Kombat enough. I don't need to get paid. I don't even need my fucking name in the credits. I just want Mortal Kombat to be fucking amazing again.